Hi, YouTube. I hope you're all doing well. My truck on the right there, that maroon and silver delaminated diesel there, that Ford, Doug went to pick up it's a heater for his shop, and he was on his way home, and the wheel fell off it, a brand new Firestone. So he looked for the wheel and he called AAA. And the same guy that almost backed into our shop with a rollback with a truck on it almost ran into our shop side of our shop, which we've had happen before, and almost wiped out a really cute little Ford short box that we had, a 77, real pretty black one. So Doug yelled at the driver, and ever since then, it's been 3 years. Several different times now, this tow truck service for AAA they had um, has left Doug sitting on the road for like 3 hours. He came home, he got a ride. A nice lady had just dropped her baby off at her mom's house in this little town by us, and she gave him a ride home, which was, I don't see, for me, if it had happened to me, I wouldn't have hitchhiked. I would have walked. So this is getting like dangerous too, and he's getting older. He doesn't need to be sitting out there like that. So in the meantime, the dishwasher still didn't get put in, but then we went to plan B with that anyway. He's working on the floor. He's getting the sub, well, it's got to be leveled. So he's got the plywood down on that. He's got it level, and he's going to put some of that nice marble tile under that, and then we'll have that part of the floor done and my dishwasher in. And then we can start on the bathroom. Well, we started, but then we can proceed with the bathroom. So that's kind of what's going on around here. And then just real quick, I was watching a Lionel Nation yesterday, and he was promoting adoption, and also then this just fried me out, promoting adopting children out of our country. Look, they're American citizens. You don't adopt our children out into another country away from their blood and their families. And even if they are adopted, are you out of your mind? People need to be, look, I'm adopted. And the happiest I was in like a girls' school with other children that were just like me, and being adopted. One set of adopted parents abused me at 2 weeks old and brought me back. I've had like three different names in my life by the time I was one, you know. First my mother, then they adopted me, and then uh, brought me back and adopted me back out. Then I got another name, so one, two, three. And so I'm just letting you know that. And I never would have even met my grandmother, who I cherished, or anybody, if they had adopted me out of my country. I think that there wasn't a lot of forethought put into that comment before he spouted that out of his mouth. Maybe it was. Maybe he doesn't care. But there is money to be made in people adopting children out, and I am strictly against adoption. Orphanages and state-run facilities where the children are cared for by experts for the rest of their tiny lives is the way to go. And if you don't think so, I'm very sorry for you because you haven't lived through it. And if you did live through it and it was better than what I had, being adopted by Masons and conditioned to be MK Ultra, well, maybe you had it better than I did. So, okay, everybody, thank you for joining me. I might be back later. We'll see how things go here. I love you. Have a wonderful